Now, how can you be sure you're getting the right deal?
Hey,
Sounds like that, Steve. Hey, girl. This sounds like your last one. It's
um,
got issues.
hey guys, how you
Let's
doing?
ask the experts. For the right used car, just
Well,
show me the company.
um,
You'll get the most based on look for me.
well, tomorrow's Thanksgiving. After a half dud of a birthday. Oh God. I finally got the commercial with the comments. And here his TV is playing it. That's funny. Um, I swear I hear this in my sleep. I am not calling. I think I am not calling is going to be synonymous with I've fallen and I can't get up. I mean, it's well, knowing that you're calling, they probably won't answer the phone. Um, I won't answer the phone if you call me. I don't think Martha has any friends or family. That's what I think. I talk about stupid commercials or poorly written commercials. You know, when writers insult the intelligence of viewers, it's just, oh God. Where's the beef? I mean, you might as well have that. I'll bet you she's a where's the beef girl, I swear. Yeah, you tell him, BJ. Anyway, um, well, my birthday was a half dud. Okay. There were people who wished me happy birthday and the balloons and everybody online. All my friends wished me, not all my friends, but most of my friends wished me happy birthday. But there still was no cake, there was no money, and no treating me to the Olive Garden. So it's a half dud. Also being 60, I the idea just freaks me out a little bit. Thinking that me, the kid who was afraid of dandelions, the kid who sung Rubber Ducky at the Camp Troopin' talent show, and me who was the bugle boy at Camp Troopin' is now 60 years old. Um, the kid who, I mean, I could run down the line, you know. Um, I just, I just wish I had things going for me. Now, I will say this. For the first time, for the very first time since I've been in a resident, let me start that again. Oh God, I tell you, I'm just depressed and everything. Huh. Okay. For the first time being a resident in a nursing facility, I'm finally getting along with a roommate. And he is not blessed with a TV like other roommates have done. He's been a pretty cool guy. I tell you, he is younger than me. I find this out. He is like in his 30s or so. Okay? And he just walks by my dad several, to go to the bathroom, So he'll go use the bathroom. He'll go over there and walk by my bed and give me a wave as he goes. And I was brought up right, so I waved to him too. And so after a while, I just started, you know what it was? I started being friendly toward him the day, I think, after he asked me if I got to stand up. Okay, because he's over there in that bed, and I'm getting up over here, and there's like a few attempts of getting up. And he asked me if I got up, and I said no, and I told him what happened. And he said, I went through that too. And I said, you did? He said, yeah, I was where you are now. And I'm like, really? Because he's like whizzing past my dad, I mean, yeah, he's a big guy and not as big as me, but, he's probably walking the way I used to walk, And to find out that he was in the same situation I am now, being bedridden and having to learn to stand and walk again, I swear, I said, that was it, I mean, that just blew my mind. And so every time he walks past my bed, I'm continually given inspiration that he could do it, I could do it, and I think he's now over there, not needing a wheelchair, not needing a walker. He is going out there to be with everybody out there. And, I mean, it's like, oh, God, I was like that, Not needing a walker, not needing a wheelchair, being able to walk. And I think I overheard him say something about him returning home. So it's like maybe this is the end of his 100 days, because I would come for 100 days free and then go home. So I haven't been taking track of how long he's been here, but I mean, this could be the end of his 100 days, and then that would be it, and then he will go home. And that's the thing that also kills me. I don't have a home to go to. So, Oh boy, boy, boy. So what am I thankful for? Well, I tell you what. I am very scared of my being 60 years old. You know, I see the commercial for my, the insurance company that I plan to join, life insurance, saying, so this guy who ran marathons, who passed away 16 or 17 years older than I am. No, 16 years. So that tells me I know I have 16 more years left to live, at the very least. But then there's Madge, who I think passed away at 60 something, maybe 68 or something. So what? That tells me I have 8 or 9 years to live. I mean, these are things I think about. You can't help but think about them. You know, and a staff member told me that she thinks I've lost weight. I hope she's right, though. I don't eat the way I used to. You know, the insulin I take takes care of that. I'm not as hungry as I used to be. I barely finish a dinner or a lunch. You know, it's like I'll take, like 3/4 of it and say, nah, that's it, I'm done. I'm no longer hungry. You know. So, I mean, I'm sure I must have lost weight. Hello, Leona.
Good morning, Jim. How are you?
Okay, how are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Oh boy, Leona and I go way back. Way back. Just, and she's, I don't know, I think she's in her 60s also. So, maybe there's nothing to worry about turning 60. My best friend is 60, and he looks great. I mean, so 60, he turned 60 early this year, and so he'll be 61 soon. So turning 60 is not a death sentence. Doesn't have to be, I guess. But I just wish I had. I think, as I said before, I don't think I'm going to materialize any of my dreams. I mean, I hope I do. I have the idea in my head that I will. But then I have the other thought in my head that's unrealistic, Jim. No, you won't. You're too old. I said, that's not fair. And they say, yes, that's true. And I lost all my commercials in that storage unit and everything else in that storage unit. And there's no other feeling that I feel than anger and devastation. I mean, all I needed to do was send those reels to a film house to fix the color problems and delete all the splices and advance all the sound. And I would get the DVD and Blu-rays done, and then just put them in the collection of 10 discs. I mean, that was my dream. That finally I know what I want to do. That I spent almost my entire lifetime not knowing what to do. And it finally dawns on me. I worked on it, and all that work is gone. Gone. And it's mostly from my stupidity not asking for family help. And that was my stupidity on that. And so I guess I'm still beating myself up over that. And I'm looking, and there are still more commercials, but not as much as there were. Not as much as I had. That's for dang sure. But I guess I'm just going to keep trying. Well, I guess that's it for now. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you soon. Take care, guys. See you later. Alright. See you soon. Bye.